It was a day for beginnings and endings. And the hero received a long-awaited message. It was finally time to act, perhaps too late. He was just an old man. There was no threat, no reason to kill him. The forest looked as peaceful as ever, but there were some swords, the enemy's servants. There was no way around them. The hero would have to go through, just like old times. Even after all these years, the hero could still remember power and how to use it. 40 years was a long time to stay prepared, always ready, always armed. Cruelty emanated from the beast like rippling water, and its every breath was poison. The hound had been a faithful companion for decades. It had given all it had to give, and the hero whispered a quiet thank you before leaving it behind. The hero was reaching the end of strength and of power. In the distance, a bright white tower rose from the forest, crowned in ice and snow. The hero remembered it with a cold shiver. The enemy's fortress, her place of power. Tired already, and such a long way to go. The hero pressed on. In truth, part of the hero had been looking forward to this. An ending, one way or another. Was it truly hate that drove these creatures? Or did they love something else, enough to make the bloodshed worth it? That was the one thing the hero had never managed to learn or understand. Why the enemy did what she did. They were the only boots the hero could remember owning. No others could compare. Barefoot, the hero started walking once more. Despite everything, the tower was getting closer. A bitter, driving wind rolled in from the direction of the tower. It stung the hero's eyes, sapped limbs of their energy, lungs of their breath. The swords didn't seem to feel the cold at all. Under the enemy's protection, they were immune. Was that why they followed her? Simply to feel warm again? No, not you too. The hero wept softly. and laid the pieces of the shield to rest beside the body of the defeated soul. Perhaps someday someone would see it and remember. It was all the hero could do to place one foot in front of the other. Broken, depleted. Still, the hero pressed on. There she was, the enemy, waiting. In 40 years, had she become any less beautiful? "You've finally come," said the hero.
So have you.
And the sword itched in the hero's hand, begging to strike in righteous anger. Words of rage and jealousy boiled in the hero's stomach and stuck in their throat. The ice could not be allowed to continue. The enemy crossed her arms, and her eyes blazed with cold fire.
How many times are we going to do this?
This will be the last time.
Yes.
The hero sat down, suddenly too tired to stand. Perhaps the ice had already done its work. A momentary flicker of concern showed on the enemy's face, like the ghost of something that had vanished long ago. She sighed.
It happens like this every time. I fight you, you fight me. Things break and die inside of us.
The hero could find no words to argue after the violence of the day. Every time it felt like years, decades. So much had already been lost. Now, with nothing left, it was time to stop losing. "I've hired a lawyer," the hero said.
I know.
The hero looked at her and saw the past. "I still love you, you know."
Yeah, sometimes that's not enough.
The hero could only nod.
I'll sign any papers you need.
"Thank you." She left quietly, but the ice stayed behind. The hero closed their eyes and began to wait for a thaw.